Good morning, Big Dipper. Today is Monday, and we are going to start our lesson for the day. First, what you learned last week. Let's talk about what we learned last week. Last week, we talked about addition with regrouping. An addition with regrouping is when your number in your ones place is so big that you need to move it over to your tens place and then add. We also talked about word problems, and we focused on the vocabulary words that go with addition, such as combined, all together, in all, join, sum, and add. Today we are going to learn about numbers that have hundreds, tens, and ones. So this is a hundreds chart. In this chart, we have a ones column, a tens column, and a hundreds column. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a number that has hundreds in it, like 345. And we're going to put each number in the column it goes in. So the last number is a ones. So we have 5 ones. The number in the middle is a tens. So we have 4 tens. And the number in the front is our 100. And we have 3 hundreds. Excuse me, guys. Let's try it again. 789. We have 3 numbers. So let's remember that the number at the end is always our 1. So we have 9 ones. The number in the middle is our tens. So we have 8 tens. And the number in the front is 7. So we have 700. So we have 789. 235. Now it'd be a great time to pause the video and try to put the numbers in the right spot in the column. Give it a try. Great job. Let's do it together. So, how many ones do I have? That's right, I have 5 ones. And how many tens do I have? Good job, 3 tens. And how many hundreds do I have? Amazing, 200s. I have 235. Let's do one more, 845. Let's do this one together. The number in the end is our ones. So I have 5 ones. The number in the middle is my tens. So I have 4 tens. And the number in the front is my hundreds. So I have 800. So I have 845. Now, pause the video and put 678 in the appropriate spots in your place value mat. Give it a try. Amazing. Let's see if your answer matches my answer. So I have 8 ones, 7 tens, and 6 hundreds. So now it's time for worksheet. So today's worksheet, you guys are going to use your place value mat and your number task cards, and you're going to write the numbers in your place value mat. See you guys tomorrow. All right, Big Dipper. Happy Tuesday. Let's review what we learned yesterday. So yesterday we learned our hundreds place value mat. So let's put the number 868 in the right place. Let's do it together. Are you ready? We have 8 ones, 6 tens, and 8 hundreds. Great job. Today we are going to practice building our numbers using our 100 block, 10 blocks, and 1 block. But first, let's identify our blocks. We have 1's block, 10's block, 100 block. Great job. So now I would like you to touch the 10's block. Good job. This is our 10's block. Now I would like you to touch our 100's block. Give it a go. Amazing. This is our 100's block. Now please touch the 1's block. Great job. This is our 1's block. So once again, 1's block, 10's block, 100's block. Let's begin our lesson of the day. So we're going to practice counting our 100's block. So when we have one of our 100's block, we simply count by 100, 200, 300. So we have 300. And this is what the number 300 looks like. When you're writing numbers in your hundreds, and we're just saying 300, we add 2 zeros at the end of the number. So we have 100, 200, 300. Let's do another one. Oh, I see a lot of 100's block. Let's count together. Touch each 100's block as we count. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. I have 500. So each block equals 100. So 5 blocks altogether equal 500. Great job. Now we're going to practice counting our 110 blocks together. So touch each block as we count together. 100, 200, 210, 220, 230. So these blocks equal 230. Remember, when we're counting our 10 blocks, we are counting by 10. Let's do another one. Okay, touch each block as we count together. 100, 200, 300, 400, 410, 420. We have 420. Good job. Now we are going to count our hundreds, tens, and ones. We can do it. Touch each block as we count. 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 141, 142, 143, 144. We have 144. Let's do another one. Touch each block as we count. Are you ready? 100, 200, 210, 220, 230, 231, 232. Great job, Big Dipper. Now, you guys are going to use your manipulatives or your paper counters and build the numbers from your number task card using your paper counters or manipulatives. Pause the video so you can begin. Hey, Big Dipper, welcome back. Today is Wednesday. Today we are going to build numbers using 100 base 10 blocks and our 1 blocks. Let's begin. First, let's review our blocks. Please touch the ones block. Amazing. This is our ones block. Please touch the 100 block. Great job. This is our hundreds block. Please touch the tens block. Great job. This is our tens block. 462. We are going to build 462 with our blocks. Are you ready? Let's begin. I have 462. 400. That tells me I'm going to use 400 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 400. 60. 6 is in our tens place, so I'm going to count by tens using my tens block. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And 2 is in my ones space, so I'm going to use my ones block. 1, 2. I have 462. Let's do another one together. 242. 200 is in my 100 spot, so I'm going to use 200 blocks. 4 is in my 10 space, so I'm going to use 4 10 blocks. 10, 20, 30, 40. And I have 2 in my 1 space. 1, 2. Great job. Now, I would like you guys to get your manipulatives or your paper counters and build along with me. 161. Please pause the video while you build. Great job, guys. I have 100. I have 6 tens and 1 ones. Amazing. Do another one. 341. Great. I have 300s, 4 tens, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 1 ones block. Great job. Now you guys are going to continue building using your paper manipulatives or your counters with your numbered task cards. Remember, the more we practice, the better we'll get. Pause the video so you can begin. Hey Big Dipper, today is Thursday. Today we are going to add our hundreds. But first, let's review our blocks one more time. Touch the hundredths block. Great job. This is our hundredths block. Touch the ones block. Awesome. This is our ones block. Touch the tens block. Great job. This is our tens block. So today we're going to add our hundredths. So as you can remember, this equals 100. So let's count how many we have. 100, 200, 300. 300 plus 100, 200, 300 equals, now we're going to count all together. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. Great job. Let's do another one. Are you ready? Count with me. 100, 200, 300, 400. 400 plus 100, 200. 400 plus 200 equals, let's count, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. Great job. Let's do another one together. Are you ready? Count with me. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 plus 100 equals 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. Great work. Pause the video and try this one on your own. Touch and count each 100 block. Great. Let's do it together. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600 plus 100, 200, 300 equals 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. 900. Is that what you got? Amazing. Great job touching and counting. So today you guys are going to count your hundreds on your worksheet. Pause the video so you can begin. Hey Big Dipper, happy Friday. Let's review what we've done all week. So on Monday, we learned about our hundreds place value mat and how it is divided or broken up into ones, tens, and hundreds. We talked about breaking apart our numbers like 345 and putting them in the appropriate or right spot in our place value mat. So let's do this one together. 5. We have 5 ones. The number in the middle is always our tens, 4 tens, and the number in the front is always our hundreds. 300. Great job. Let's identify our blocks. All right, so listen up. I would like you to touch first the ones block, then the 100 block. Give it a try. Amazing. First the ones block, then the hundreds block. Listen up. Please touch the tens block and then the hundreds block. Awesome. First the tens block, then the hundreds block. Let's challenge you. Touch the hundreds block, then the ones block, and after the tens block. So first hundreds block, then ones block, after tens block. Give it a try. Great job. So first our hundreds block, then our ones block, and after our tens block. Way to go, guys. So let's practice counting our 100 blocks. Are you ready? 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. Great job. 600. Amazing. Now we're going to practice counting our 110 blocks together. I want to hear you. 100, 200, 210, 220, 220. Now we're adding our ones block. There they come. Count with me. 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 141, 142, 143, and 144. Amazing. 144. Now we have the number 232. Now would be a great time to pause the video and find your manipulatives so we can build the number 232. Great job. So I'm going to build the number 232 using 200 blocks, 1, 2, 3 tens blocks, so 10, 20, 30, and 2 ones block, 1, 2. So make sure that your building looks like what's on the screen. Pause the video so you can give it a try. Great job. Now let's add our hundreds together. 1, 2, 1, 2. 200 plus 200 equals 100, 200, 300, 400, 400. 200 plus 200 equals 400. Great job. So today's worksheet, you guys are going to build a robot. We've done it in the past, but this time I really want you guys to focus on using your 100 blocks when building your robot. Have fun and have a great weekend.